Alright, so today we're going to unbox this kit, which is the 172nd F-4F4 F-4F4. Well, a very funny designation, but this is the F-4F4 Wildcat, and probably the reason for that designation was that it was the F-4F fighter with the 4th iteration, and this is from Airfix. Okay, so on one edge of the box you see the various languages giving you some warning messages, followed by the fact that the decals are printed by cartograph, so the decals are going to be good quality, followed by the barcode, and of course this kit is made by Hornby, and with another warning message that it is not meant for kids between the 0 to 3 years of age group. Okay, the other edge of the box has some information about the F-4F4 Wildcat, stating that it was the US Navy's primary carrier-based fighter, followed by these two schemes. One of them is in the US Navy USS Ranger Operation Torch, Atlantic Ocean, November 1942, and the other one is from the Marine Air Group 12, US Marine Corps, Henderson Field, Guadalcanal. And then it gives you the skill level 2, which of course means nothing at all. Right, so the shorter edge has the details of the kit, and if I turn it around you can see that I purchased it for 1199 rupees. This is the recent kit that is doing the rounds in the Hamley stores, and this is probably the cheapest of those kits, so I picked it up. Alright, so let's open up the box, and here we go. So a single plastic bag which has all the sprues packed inside it, the usual Airfix packaging, followed by the instruction sheet. And if I unfold the instruction sheet, here we are with the decals. And pardon me because I'm doing this with one hand because I am holding my cell phone with the other, but here's a clear look at the decals. Very crisp, very clear, very cartograph indeed. Usual Airfix instructions, printed with a few parts that are shown in a different color, indicating that you do need to paint them before you attach them into the main body of the aircraft. And this is a standard, it shows about 47 steps, followed by the paint guide in the end. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 sprues in total for the assembly, followed by a smaller bag which houses the clear parts and the canopy. A detailed look at the engine cowling, and it shows the pistons, but there seems to be quite a lot of flash here on this. But if you look at the rest of the parts, they are pretty good, very nicely done. Quite a few details inside those parts, especially the wings. They've got a lot of these panels that of course you can highlight with a pin wash or a sludge wash. Definitely they will be enhanced once you use the washes. So very crisp and very clear details there. Here's a look at the cockpit assembly, and you can see quite a lot of details in there, so you can even use a wash to enhance these details. Crisp details on the panels on the fuselage, very nice. Look at those rivet details on the wing roots, very nicely done indeed. Very detailed kit indeed. And finally, here's a look at the clear parts. Very crisp and clear parts here. So a pretty detailed kit, and I think it is worth the price that I've spent.